state your name. Christian Ketchup.
Mr. Ketchup, you're here charged with a first-degree felony homicide. I reviewed the report. I do find there's probable cause. Do you have an attorney for your case, sir?
Public defender, yes, sir.
But you haven't hired, you didn't hire an attorney?
No, sir.
Okay, you're asking me to appoint a public defender, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, are you currently working, Mr. Ketchup?
Yes.
How much money do you make in an average month, sir?
Maybe 6,000.
All right, do you have any significant others or children that you are responsible for?
No.
All right. Mr. Ketchup, with the income level of $6,000 per month, you don't qualify for appointment of a public defender. You'll have to engage an attorney of your own. This is not a adversarial proceeding today. This is a first appearance. The purpose of first appearance is to let you know what the charges are against you, which I've done, inquire about an attorney, which I've done, and then set an appropriate bond and give you your next court date. Before I set bond, I'll listen to the state and their recommendation on bond. You can give me any information you think would be appropriate for bond, but do not want to talk about the facts of the allegations against you, because the state's listening and can use that against you, and you have a right to remain silent. But if there's anything you think can help me set an appropriate bond, I will listen. There is a lady here who'd like to be heard, and I'll hear from her first, okay? Will you raise your right hand now? Do you affirm testimony you're going to give us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, state your name for the record, please.
Brandy Espiritu.
All right, and what would you like the court to know, ma'am?
That, my daughter's here is the victim in this, that is no longer with us because of his actions, and I don't feel like he should have a bond, you know what I'm saying, because of what he chose to do. And it was a choice of an after the fact, you know what I'm saying, when his choosing and doing this, I don't feel like was appropriate at all, you know what I'm saying, not for anybody, but his life was not threatened. She was already down and knocked out, no threat to him anymore, but he still chose to do what he did. And she's no longer here. And she's got two identical 25-year-old boys that no longer have a mother. And my family, my oldest daughter, which is here, and my son, their sibling is now gone also.
Big times, such as not easy.
And so now I don't feel like he should have him. I don't feel like he should be out at all. I mean, she's not with us. We can't get that. We can't get her back.
I understand. All right, thank you very much. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. All right, listen to the state's recommendation on bond.
Your Honor, probable cause was found for second-degree murder. This is a life felony. He's not entitled to a bond when the proof of guilt is evident or the presumption is great. And I'm citing Thornton v. Jr. That's a Florida Supreme Court case from March of 2022. The evidence in this case shows the deceased was punched by the defendant multiple times, knocked to the ground, and then shot multiple times by the defendant as he stood over her. There are eyewitnesses in this case, video surveillance in this case, and an admission by the defendant. The proof in this case of guilt is evident and the presumption is great. At this point, he's not entitled to a bond and should remain in no bond.
All right. Mr. Ketchup, I haven't decided on bond yet, but if I end up setting a no bond, obviously you'll be remanded to the jail until such time as either a bond is set by another judge or a trial. The employment that you have, will you not be able to work while if you're incarcerated? Some people make money even though they're not actually on the phone or at a job. Would you lose that income stream?
Yes, sir.
All right. Given that, I'm going to appoint the public defender to assist you, Mr. Ketchup. I'm going to set bond and no bond. Given the nature, I read the report. Your next court date will be September 15th at 8:30. As a condition of it's no bond, so there's no conditions. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.